Woodbridge went after the numbers. They let basically the private equity firms select themselves. This is not a fire sale. We were a growing company looking for a good landing place for my team so that they could grow some more. And so that was the objective, and not everybody that made a bid was looking to do that. A lot of them had different objectives in mind. So we got a chance to select. But when you've got 20 bidders, we would pick the top 3 and then we'd focus on talking to them. So they would send out an email to 6,000 to 10,000 people, which shocked me. I had no idea. I mean, I sold a company once before, and the investment bankers went to 100. After they went to 100, they came back with 5 that were interested. By the time we got down to negotiations, I had 1 left, and I had to make sure that he thought he was not the only one. So you're in a weak position when you don't have choices. And Woodbridge gets you the choices. And so Woodbridge gave us that edge that we needed in order to get a good deal. They did everything they could to stay on a 150-day timeline. It was each time we went through this, it was schedule driven. And I can tell you, because we did go through it 3 times, time does kill deals. My team that attended the management training got a lot out of it. This was even difficult during COVID times. They went in person, and they did get a chance to meet the people they were going to and to understand how the process works. And so I think they were better prepared. They didn't just walk away when it got difficult. They stayed tough and stayed with it. I think the video was a good thing. My people hated doing it, just like they all got to where they didn't want to see it anymore because they'd seen themselves enough. But it really worked for the customer. They got a chance to see who were the players and how could they carry themselves, and so they knew who they were talking to. And there was right up front, they got a very good feel for the company and who ran it. At my age, I'm ready to really retire, and Woodbridge got me to that position where I could really retire. The reason I had to sell is my company, under the leadership of the people that I left in charge, was growing so fast that they risked imploding if they didn't find themselves the right kind of management team to become part of. They would not have been able to survive the growth rate they had. So now they will. I have recommended Woodbridge already to people, and we've been sold 2 weeks now. To me, skills and numbers were the deal, and they had them.